We're not like those soap guys that like are like, hey, ooh. I think we're both a little chiller than that, so most of our things are like, what do you want to know? Does anyone have any questions?
I don't.
I guess you know.
All right, let's go.
Anybody?
Come on, guys.
Seriously.
Yes. Wait, can we get another microphone for well, one that's not plugged in? I mean, is that possible?
For 10 microphones?
Okay, yeah. I mean, if that works.
I don't know why. I know.
We can have a question.
I can talk loud. Can we just all talk loud?
Yeah. Okay. Fine. All right. If you guys can talk loud.
It's like, yeah.
We can talk loud.
Just talk about it.
The movie you start next week,
Yes.
where does it take place?
Where does it take place? If anybody doesn't know, I'm thrilled I got a movie. Yeah, it's actually a recreation of Beetlejuice, and I play Beetlejuice. And Jake's killing me because I'm playing Michael Keaton's role. That's what he wants. No, I'm doing a horror movie, and it takes place in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. So we will be shooting in the Upper West Side of Manhattan. So I'll be doing both the soap and the movie at the same time.
That's where I live, so watch out.
The Upper West Side. If you're around 86th Street. Okay, you grew up there. Yeah.
What's the film called?
I don't know if I'm supposed to say it.
Okay, I understand that.
Yeah.
Everybody
Yeah.
That doesn't be the next question.
Yeah, I don't know if I can say the name of the movie or anything. Like it's
Is it a
a
remake
horror
or
movie. No, it's not a remake of anything. It's what I can say is that it's a totally new movie. It's a horror movie. It's very much more in the vein of like Rosemary's Baby or The Exorcist than Saw. It takes place in the Upper West Side, and it was written by somebody who was nominated for an Academy Award. So that's not bad. No.
I just overheard her say that we finish each other's sentences, and that does. But after working with somebody for a long time, one thing we do that's kind of coupley is we tell each other the same stories.
Oh.
I'll be like, and then we both do it. So I know I'm like, yeah, you told me that. Yeah, I know I told you that, but
yeah. But I'll be like,
I'm telling you again.
I'll be like, I know I told you this, but I'm gonna do it again. And then we do. And then he's like, yeah. We talk about the dumbest stuff.
I don't think it's so dumb.
It is. We basically talk about superheroes or.
I love it. And his dressing room is like a huge stack of these.
Oh my God! You guys, a lot from you guys. I have all these superhero things everywhere.
These compendiums.
What's a compendium? I think he made that up.
Compendium?
No, it's a compendium.
It's like a whole collection of a character's storyline.
Yeah, it's a compendium. It's an omnibus, Jake.
An anthology.
An anthology. I think compendium. Does anyone have an iPhone that can figure this out?
I'm an editor.
All right, Jake's brilliant, blah, blah, blah.
Sorry.
I didn't even need to respond.
Whatever. Yeah, so I have a compendium of in my dressing room. And we literally, like, on our days off, we go, like, or not our days off, but, like,
We'd be like, Mark Sylvester, oh wow, what a great artist. You know.
yeah,
I don't like him.
Yeah.
Kirby, he's okay.
Yeah, we discuss the merits of comic book artists and
writers.
And characters and writers and everything, and like who we like or not. I hate Kitty Pryde. I hate Kitty Pryde. Everyone else loves her. I hate her. Anyways,
we're gonna bore you with that.
We're boring you already. Any questions? Please, people. Either we're going to talk about comic book heroes,
I'm okay with that.
or you got to ask us questions.
Can I get another?
I think we all need one.
Yeah.
Anybody have any questions? Come on, people, come on. Yes.
Hi.
Hi.
Wow, trust me. So obviously we all know that you guys started working with Eric Stevens. Just want to know, like, how is he? You know, how's it like working with him and stuff like that?
He's just like Reed.
No, he's the meanest things to me.
He's great. I love working with him. I think I love his delivery. I think he's a different. I really enjoy working with him. I can't really say that enough. I think we've been watching him. Just when he first started. What's that?
You're blind.
Those jokes don't get old on set either. Hey Jake, and all the crew guys. Jake, oh, you can see now? Yeah.
I can see light.
I can see light and colors and shapes.
I did, yeah. It's awesome.
Not at the same time, because that would actually form things.
I see a light, and then there's a color, and then there's a shape. But there's no light or color with the shape.
There was a scene though where Eric had with Don, with
Dr. Bob?
Dr. Bob.
It takes everything, whenever I have to refer to him, I'm always like, Dr. Bob!
Just fun to say.
Yeah,
Dr. Bob.
He's Dr. Bob, you know, but like,
But
you
they
always
had
have
this
to
great
say,
scene. It already aired, where they're it was, you know, it starts in the hallway, it goes in the other room, and it was a great daytime scene that kind of, you know, went through these different sets. And Eric, this is his first daytime gig, and he just, you know, and he's with somebody who's been doing it for 52 years.
Yeah.
And it was just two pros, you know. I just loved watching, you know.
Yeah.
He's great. He's really good.
Eric is a fantastic actor.
Yeah.
He really.
If you hate him, it's because he's doing a great job.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he's really. He's brought a fresh breath into Oakdale, and his character has too, I think. That has not been there, I mean, since I've been there. Like, he's somebody who comes into town and, you know.
How crazy things are.
Yeah,
shakes everything.
Because, like, literally, if you guys went to Oakdale, you'd be like, what the?
No,
Yeah, he's like the audience. Yeah.
Because there's something wrong with everybody in Oakdale. There's something wrong with them.
Yeah, it's
And-
actually conversation. But we were talking about it before that.
Yep.
He's kind of like, I feel, the voice of the fans.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
For the longest time.
That's interesting.
No,
He'll
well,
bust
I've
out
thought of
something.
that.
But it is. He's like. All the
No, but I think
all
you're right. I
straight.
think like he is like
He holds up a mirror to the town of Oakdale.
a mirror unto nature, like Shakespeare.
Nice.
That is Shakespeare, right? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is.
It is.
No, it's great working with him. I think he brings this, especially being his first soap thing. He doesn't like look at it as a soap opera. He looks at it as a job. And I think that's why, part of the reason why he's so fantastic and why people have responded to him so well, because he doesn't see this as a genre thing. He sees it as an acting job, and he treats it like that. And he's absolutely fantastic to work with. You know, because sometimes you work with people who have been in like soaps and soaps and soaps, and they know how soaps work, and they can give very good things to it. But sometimes when you have somebody who's never worked on a soap, like Jake hasn't before this, like I hadn't before this, like Eric hasn't before this, and there's something new to be brought to the table. I think he really does that, and it's really fun working. I mean, it's also really fun working with you.